2008 Acura RL, and in this video we're gonna replace wheel bearing. Vehicle is safely on jacks, and I'll start by removing the wheel. Size is 22 mm for the lug nuts. I'm gonna try to straighten out this axle nut. Now we're gonna loosen the nut. Size is 36 mm. And I'll put a screwdriver here to keep rotor from rotating. Блин. Shit. So the breaker bar was weak. To break it, we broke the breaker bar. Hondas are known to be very tight axle nuts and crank shaft nut, whatever it's called. So I bought DCF 900, supposed to be very strong. I'll keep this setting at this one, because that should make breaking nut easier and not gonna fly out. Let's see if it's gonna work though. Again, size here is 36 mm. Very easy for this tool. I'll provide Amazon affiliate link for this impact wrench. Now I'm gonna remove this one and these 19 mm bolts. Now we have to remove this caliper. Not sure how tight those two are, but I'll try just using a screwdriver. If it's not gonna work, I'll have to use impact. Well, one of them came off pretty easy. There you go. Awesome. Now I'm gonna work on removing 4 bolts that hold this wheel hub in place. It's gonna be really tough to show you where they are. Pretty much 2 on this side. There's 1 more. And 1 more. They might be pretty tight. I'm gonna need to add pipe to this. Okay. Okay, I got loosened those 2 on this side. Now I'm gonna work on this side. Okay, all of them are loosened. Now I can remove all of them. Let's see if you'll be able to remove it now. Might try to hit wheel bearing with a hammer a couple times. Может поломается, но whatever. Не первую штуку ломали тут. Okay, and it's out. We didn't need to remove the shield, so I'll put it back in. When it comes to wheel bearing, my recommendation is always Timken or original, but I would prefer Timken over even original. This one's made in Japan. It could be that this is actually original equipment for Acuras as well. I'm gonna try to pull this out further. You should use white grease here. I ran out of it. I cleaned this area with parts cleaner. So hopefully it's gonna go in good now. Gonna lock axle shaft like that so that this doesn't go back. So I'm gonna keep this here. That's just to make sure axle not gonna go back. Okay, now I'll put rotor back in place. Now I'm gonna put caliper back in place. Torque spec here is 242 foot-pounds. Now I'm gonna using this punch right here. Actually, I'll start with this one. That's actually pretty good. Final step, putting wheel back on. And torque specs for lug nuts is 94 foot-pounds. Well, that's how you replace front wheel hub on 2008 Acura RL and many other similar models. Like I said before in the video, I should have used white grease to put on axle threads. It would have made that installation go a lot easier, but I was rushing. Driver needed the vehicle tomorrow to go pretty far from the state, and obviously breaking breaker bar, ordering another tool took some time. I leave Amazon affiliate link for wheel bearing and that impact wrench that made this job doable. If you have any questions, let me know. I'll try to respond as soon as I can. Thanks for watching. See you next time.